This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Midlothian, Virginia. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath brick rancher. This ranch style home is all brick. We do have a newer dimensional roof. We're situated on an acre lot, which is a nice amount of space. Here directly in front, we do have a neighbor that has a laundry line that's actually in use. I was here yesterday and there were some tidy whities out air drying, something most of you probably have never done. The other thing that's pretty unusual about this location here is that we're on a private drive. So that means the road right in front of this house is not maintained by the county. It is maintained by the owners that live on it, and they have an agreement, and if there's an occasional pothole, they take care of the gravel to fill it in, or whatever maintenance is needed. There's not a whole lot of traffic here, so that's always a plus. Nice quiet location. I know a lot of viewers really enjoy the durability, the aesthetic, and the low maintenance of a brick exterior, and that's one thing we don't see a lot of in today's homes, especially 100% brick. So that's a nice touch. This home has been renovated. We also have the beautiful wood floors that we have come to know and love in these older homes. The home is heated by an oil hot water radiator. It does have central air. We've got new paint in here as well. We're going to start here to the right. This is going to be the bedroom side of the home. If you've been watching for some time, you know that it's very common for homes built in the mid-60s to have a half bath. This home does have a half bath here in this bedroom. This is not the master, however. Most of the time when we see a half bath, it is the master. So this is a little unique in that regard. This home also has well and septic. I know many of you, in addition to not ever air drying your laundry, have never consumed well water. And well water, a lot of people really love well water because it is, of course, natural. You don't have the chemicals and all of the processing that goes into it. As a result of it being a natural source coming right out of the ground, we do have a special test that's done whenever real estate changes hands, a water quality test to make sure the bacteria levels and all of those things are safe, so you're protected in that regard. In terms of septic tank, this is a conventional septic. If you were ever considering a home with a septic tank, make sure you ask the question whether it's a conventional tank, which is more of the normal style, and the engineered system, which is a special system that typically costs, I think they're about 3 times the cost of a conventional system, but they are used when land won't perk or when land does not give the proper drainage. Those special systems or engineered systems, alternative systems is another name for it, they will be able to handle the waste. And they also require a contract, a monthly contract. You have to have a contractor come out and check that unit and service it in order to maintain your warranty. So just a little word for the wise there. Always know what you're getting into when you are buying a home that has a septic system. We're now in the second bedroom. This is the middle size. This home does have replacement windows. We're transitioning now into the master. This is going to be the largest of the bedrooms. They've got a table here. Your bed would, of course, go in here. And we've got ample size closets in this home as well. We're going to transition now to the kitchen side of the home. We see those baseboards there. Northerners are very used to seeing these baseboards. They have the pipes that run through them to actually heat the house. Hot water goes through those pipes, and that's why you have those baseboards. There's also the ductwork in the ceiling. I'll show you that momentarily, where your air conditioning would come through. So if somebody wanted to convert this home to central heat and air, it would not be a difficult job, since the ductwork is already in place and you could get rid of the need to use oil. So that's completely optional. I know a lot of my northerners do love that oil heat. We don't see as much of it down here, especially with newer homes, because it doesn't get that cold here in Central Virginia. I know up when you have cold weather, that oil definitely is a preferred heating source for a lot of people. Okay, we are now in our kitchen. Here in the kitchen, we do have a really unique appliance I wanted to point out to you. This is a low profile microwave. I don't think I've ever seen one before, but the reason they do it as low profile is so you have enough space between the bottom of the microwave and the cooktop. It has a little push button here. This is a electronic opener, which is kind of cool. And I have big hands. Just to give you an idea here how tall it is, you can see that comparison there in that microwave. Okay, really neat feature there. Like I said, I've never seen one of those before, but I immediately knew and could appreciate the application. We do have a connection here for our washing machine. Our dryer is going to be in our utility closet. Now, if somebody wanted to put a stack unit here, a plumber could simply put that water and waste line in that wall and then have a stack unit right here where this dryer is located. That's going to be our oil boiler here for the heat system. Okay, we're going to pop outside. We do have a screen deck. We've got a screen deck here, and part of the deck is actually unscreened. So you've got the best of both worlds. If you want to sit here and enjoy some fresh air without having to deal with mosquitoes, you can do that here in the screen portion. And then if you wanted to transition out to the unscreened portion, you could, of course, and get some sun. We do have, of course, the covering here, so we always be in shade where we are currently. And then they even have some bamboo coverings here where you could pull this down and get even more shade back here if you wanted. Home does have a carport. We've got two storage buildings there towards the back of the lot. So really nice, peaceful location here. I was surprised as I was driving up how much infrastructure has gone in there. A lot of new businesses that have come in, restaurants. I saw a brand new Starbucks and some high-end burger joint that came in. A lot of nice amenities here in Midlothian. Midlothian is wildly popular. I get calls all the time for people looking for homes in Midlothian. We've got great Chesterfield schools here in this district as well. I'm getting quite a few calls from people with questions and people just saying hello, and I really appreciate that. This is a pretty lonely business because typically during the day it's just me and my computer. I'm not with a lot of people all day, so it's really nice to hear from people that have connected online, and I really appreciate hearing from you. Don't be a lurker. Like I said, I'd love to hear from you. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can reach on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.